Hi everybody, I'm Meteorologist Vince Condella. I'm recording this right around Christmas of 2011, and as many of you know, it's been a very mild December. We're almost 7 degrees warmer than average and very little snow. And you might remember, of course, that previous to this winter beginning, a lot of the long-range seasonal forecasts called for some fairly severe winter weather ahead for us, a lot of cold and snow. And one of the reasons is La Nina. It is strong again this year. That's the abnormal cooling of the equatorial Pacific Ocean. And typically, when there is a La Nina, especially a strong one, it often means a lot of snow for Wisconsin. So far, that hasn't panned out. There's also something called the LRC. That's Lisak's recurring cycle. It's attributed to a meteorologist in Kansas City who has a theory that the upper air pattern in October and early November predicts winter storm tracks. Now, I haven't seen any documentation on this in terms of any quantitative research with this or any peer-reviewed papers, but at least it's an opinion of this person that the LRC is valid, although it doesn't seem to follow any of the laws of the general circulation of the atmosphere. There's nothing in October and early November in terms of our upper air pattern that would predict the winter, but nonetheless, some people are of the opinion that the LRC is predictive, and that's calling for a lot of snow and cold this winter. And finally, of course, there's the Farmer's Almanac, which nearly always predicts a nasty winter weather because that seems to make headlines and sell Farmer's Almanacs. So why has it been so warm? Well, here's one of the reasons. It's something called the North Atlantic Oscillation, and we need to go way out to the Atlantic Ocean, the Icelandic low, and the subtropical high. This North Atlantic Oscillation, the NAO, actually measures the strength of these two and comes up with a value. And so far, both of these, the low and the high, have been pretty strong the past 5-6 weeks. And that means that the NAO, the North Atlantic Oscillation, is in a positive phase. When that happens, that affects us. That means a positive phase that the upper air winds, the polar jet stream, is up north by the U.S.-Canadian border and keeps the cold air up there. And as long as the NAO is in the positive phase, and right now it looks like it'll stay there at least through the first couple of days of 2012, it means the cold air will stay north, and so no harsh winter weather for us. Now, if you're a snow lover, the NAO can oscillate back to the negative phase, and that would allow cold air to plunge back down from Canada. We still have a long way to go for winter, so certainly we could see some harsher winter weather with more cold and more snow, but at least for now, this NAO overrides all the other long-range predictors like La Nina and the LRC. I guess it just points to the fact that long-range seasonal outlooks really are very iffy because there are many factors that can influence atmospheric circulation. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you on Fox 6 News.